What's up everybody, we're here again, and let me tell you, the internet is exploding right now. Rockstar Games just dropped a brand new trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6. This isn't just any trailer, this is GTA 6 we're talking about. And with the release date pushed back to May 26, 2026, you know Rockstar's cooking up something huge. This trailer is like a feast for the eyes, packed with insane details. Don't worry, because I got you covered. We're diving deep into the top 10 things you might have missed, from confirmed features to some seriously juicy speculation. Get those thumbs up ready, smash that subscribe button, and let's break this trailer down. Alright, first up we gotta talk about the elephant, or should I say, in the room. This trailer introduces us to Jason Duval, and guys, this dude is jacked. We're talking muscles on muscles, probably benches boats in his spare time. He's from the Florida Keys, rocking that laid-back vibe, but you know he means business. Now remember Lucia from the first trailer? Yeah, the badass one? The trailer doesn't show gameplay or character switching, but come on, you can feel it in your bones, right? We're playing as both of them. Think about it, Jason's that classic GTA lovable rogue like CJ from San Andreas, but with Lucia, it's a whole new dynamic. Bonnie-and-Clyde vibes, anyone? This is Rockstar taking storytelling to the next level. Imagine the banter, the crazy missions, the pure chaos these two are gonna unleash on Vice City. This dynamic duo is gonna be legendary. Okay, buckle up because Chapter 2 is all about location, and let me tell you, GTA 6 Leonida makes Los Santos look like a kiddie pool. We're talking about a sprawling, diverse map that screams Florida in the best way possible. Think Vice City's neon-soaked streets and beaches, but cranked up to 11. Hold on, cause it's about to get wild. We're talking rural areas like Port Gorn, where you're gonna run into some crazy rednecks and bikers. Then there's the Leonida Keys. Picture this, crystal clear water, party boats, maybe even some underwater exploration. Who wouldn't want to go reef diving for sunken treasure in GTA? But wait, there's more. Grass Rivers, a swamp that's basically a gator's paradise. Ambrosia, an industrial town choking on smog, perfect for some shady dealings. And hold the phone, because we're getting Mount Calaga National Park. Hunting, wildlife encounters, maybe even Bigfoot sightings. Anything is possible. Alright, let's talk gameplay. The first trailer gave us a taste of that classic GTA action with the gas station robbery, and this time Rockstar's turning up the heat, literally. We're talking full-blown bank heist, baby. Remember that iconic vault scene from Fast 5? Yeah, this trailer has a truck dragging a vault through the streets and you just know it's gonna be epic. But it's not just about the big scores, it's the build-up, the tension, the feeling that at any moment, everything could go boom. And speaking of boom, did you see that shootout? It's like something straight out of Heat, with cops and robbers going toe-to-toe in a hail of bullets. Even the cops are talking about a cops versus robbers vibe, which hints at some seriously intense police chases, and maybe even a whole new wanted system. Rockstar, you've got our hearts racing already. Alright, this next detail might seem small, but trust me, it's huge. Remember those hilarious TV shows and commercials from previous GTA games? The ones that perfectly skewered everything from reality TV to politics? Well, get ready for a comeback. In a blink and you'll miss it moment, the trailer shows a locked camera shot of what looks like an in-game ammunition ad. This tells us that Rockstar is bringing back in-game television, and knowing them, it's gonna be wilder and more on point than ever. Imagine flipping through channels and finding a show about influencers robbing banks, or a commercial for a new energy drink that makes you invincible to bullets. This is Rockstar's chance to poke fun at everything from social media trends to the state of the world, and I can't wait to see what they come up with. Get ready to laugh, folks, because GTA 6's TV is gonna be lit. Okay, let's talk about everyone's favorite part, the arsenal. The trailer is jam-packed with enough firepower to make even John Wick jealous. We're talking grenade launchers, MP5S, that classic Beretta Arkansas 15S, and even, wait for it, a fishing rod. Yeah, you heard that right, a fishing rod. Does this mean we're finally getting a fishing minigame? Can you imagine reeling in a massive marlin while chaos unfolds on the docks behind you? Rockstar, if you're listening, this is not a drill. We need fishing in GTA 6. But back to the serious stuff. The weapons look and sound incredible, from the satisfying click of a pistol being cocked to the deafening roar of a grenade launcher. And with Rockstar's attention to detail, you know each weapon is going to feel unique and powerful. Alright gearheads, listen up because this chapter is all about the cars. And let me tell you, GTA 6 is bringing the heat. We're not just talking about your average four-wheeled machines, we're talking about a garage full of dreams, from classic muscle cars to high-octane sports cars, and everything in between. Rockstar knows we love our vehicles, and they've outdone themselves with this one. The trailer showcases a stunning variety of rides, each one more drool-worthy than the last. We're talking about sleek European supercars that'll have you weaving through traffic like a Formula One driver. We're talking about rugged off-road vehicles built for tearing through the swamps and mountains of Leonida. And of course we can't forget about the motorcycles, the perfect escape vehicle for when things get a little too hot. Okay, this next detail has me seriously hyped. Remember those clunky carjacking animations from previous GTA games? Yeah, well, forget about those because GTA 6 is introducing something revolutionary: dynamic vehicle exits. Did you catch that moment when Jason leaps from a speeding motorcycle onto the back of a moving truck and then onto the hood of a car? That's not a cutscene, folks, that's gameplay. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for car chases and action sequences. Imagine this: you're being chased by a gang of bikers, bullets flying everywhere. Your partner Lucia is behind the wheel, weaving through traffic like a maniac. You spot an opportunity, leap onto the roof of their car and take them out with a perfectly timed grenade toss. Epic, right? The potential for cinematic, action-packed gameplay is off the charts. Alright, let's talk about the supporting cast, because a good story is only as good as its characters, and GTA 6 looks like it's got a whole cast of unforgettable personalities. We've already met Jason and Lucia, but the trailer introduces us to a whole new crew of misfits, each one more intriguing than the last. There's Real Dimes, the party girl diva who looks like she could steal your wallet and your heart at the same time. Then there's Raul Batista, the intense muscle with a voice that could curdle milk. And let's not forget Daquan Priest, the playboy artist who's probably got more secrets than a game of Clue. But the real scene stealer is Cal Hampton, the goofy friend with a violence is good shirt. And speaking of classic GTA, did you catch that glimpse of Brian Heder, the criminal elder who's voiced by none other than Stephen Root? That's right, the dude from Office Space. This just goes to show that Rockstar is pulling out all the stops for this one. Rockstar, you've created a cast of characters that are as diverse as they are entertaining. Okay, fashionistas, listen up, because this next detail is all about looking good while you're doing bad. That's right, we're talking about character customization, and from the looks of the trailer, GTA 6 is taking it to a whole new level. Remember how Jason had that shaved head in the trailer, but in some screenshots he's rocking a full head of hair? Yep, that's not a continuity error, folks, that's Rockstar giving us options. We're talking about a level of customization that'll make your created character feel truly unique. Imagine this: you spend hours in the character creator, sculpting your ideal criminal mastermind. You give them the perfect hairstyle, the right tattoos, the clothes that scream "I'm here to wreak havoc," and then you take them out into the world of Vice City and let them loose. Alright, this last detail is a bit of speculation, but bear with me because it's a good one. Remember those mundane tasks in GTA V like yoga and tennis? Yeah, well, it looks like Rockstar might be bringing them back in GTA 6, but with a twist. Did you catch that scene where Lucia's wearing a bright yellow vest and picking up trash on the side of the road? That's right, community service! It looks like our favorite criminals might have to do a little bit of good in between their heists and shootouts. Now I know what you're thinking. Community service in my GTA, that sounds boring. But hear me out. Remember how those mundane tasks in GTA V, while seemingly pointless, actually added a layer of realism and humor to the game? Well, community service could do the same thing in GTA 6. Imagine this. You've just pulled off a daring bank heist, escaping with millions of dollars. The cops are on your tail, but you manage to give them the slip. And then, your phone buzzes. It's your parole officer, reminding you that you have community service tomorrow morning. Guys, I don't know about you, but my mind is officially blown. This trailer, even captured on a base PS5, is absolutely stunning. The graphics, the story hints, that world, Rockstar isn't messing around. Yeah, we all want raw gameplay, but honestly this cinematic trailer just heightens the anticipation even more. What are your wildest theories? Did I miss any hidden details? Drop them in the comments below. Let's get a debate going while we wait, I'm patiently, for GTA 6. We're in for a wild ride this next year, and you don't want to miss a thing. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.